Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Amy, in the kitchen again today. Get this pie out of the oven here. Get you a picture of that after. But today, as promised, I'm going to show you guys how to make your own apple cider vinegar. Everything that you need. Now remember the other day, I had a hard time getting the lid off of here. It's because I forgot to put the parchment paper in between. This keeps your lid from rusting. Just kind of forgot that. Or you can also purchase these plastic ball lids. That works great as well. Anyway, everything that you're gonna need is just right here. It's super, super easy. Pure cane sugar. Has to be pure cane sugar, not just regular sugar. Some clean jars, whatever size you have. Filtered water, and of course, bunch of apples, ugly apples. They kind of need to be like organic because the ones you purchase at the store are covered in pesticides usually, and they also put wax on them. So for this, you guys, you can use any part of the apple. If you are afraid of the seeds, because they do contain trace amount of cyanide, you can just leave the cores out. But really, it's not enough cyanide to do any harm. It would take a lot to do any harm to you. So there are probably hundreds or thousands of videos on YouTube about how to make your own homemade apple cider vinegar. I found a lot of them to be very overcomplicated, very lengthy, and I just wanted to show you just the basics, get right to the point, and get her done. Okay, so super, super easy, guys. It could be any size. You can use the peel, core, the stem, every part of the apple. Take your clean jar, just start filling it. You don't even need this funnel. Shouldn't make it any harder. Throw them in there. Fill it. About 3/4 of the way full. Take your pure cane sugar. For this 2-quart jar, I'm going to use a 1/2 cup. If there's anybody out there who doesn't math, like me, I figure that's pretty easy math to do. If you have a gallon jar, double it. If you have just a 1-quart jar, have it. Pretty simple. So I will fill all of these the same exact way. Just going to show you. You need to use non-chlorinated water. So if you have a well, you can use that. I like to filter our well water anyway, so I use the zero water filter back there. But as long as it's not chlorinated, it'll be fine. And just take a wooden spoon or chopstick or whatever you've got, and you want to stir that all up in there. If you have gallon jars, probably a little bit easier to work with. I don't happen to have any, and I like this size for when I go to use it too. A gallon jar is kind of hard to find storage, so on and so forth. Okay. That's stirred up really, really well. And absolutely all of these, I'm just going to do the exact same way. Okay. So once you have that full, that is it. You just take some type of a cloth, breathable cloth. And if you have any questions about the why for any of this, that's what the comment section is for. I just don't want to ramble on about it. I just want to show you how to do it because it's very, very simple. Anybody can do this. I think it'd be kind of fun for kids It's kind of like an experiment to watch it turn into vinegar. All right, put a little rubber band around there, and you want to set it out of the sunlight, just in the corner, somewhere where you'll see it every day, because you're going to need to stir it every single day for 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, you go ahead and remove the cloth, and you're going to strain out all of the apples. It's going to be kind of mushed together, and you're going to see maybe the mother starting to form in there. And anyway, you strain all the apples out, and then you cover it right back up the same way and let it sit for another 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks, but I like a little bit longer just to make sure that it's gotten really, really vinegary. Now in the meantime, it'll turn to alcohol before it turns to vinegar. So if you do have children, you probably want to keep it out of reach of children. Okie dokie guys, that is it. In the end, you will end up with this beautiful product here. Very healthy for you, healthy for your chickens if you put a little bit of that in their water, and makes great recipes, wonderful salad dressings. So that's it guys, very easy. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll get you a picture of that pie. Have a great day, God bless you. Here's the pie guys. You're wondering why it's not apple, aren't you? Well, it's for my dad, and his favorite is blueberry.